Alright guys, and welcome back to Starfield. Of course, we're still here on Porrima 2 to be precise, in Paradiso. It is a beautiful place. I've been just sort of wandering around. Some of the artwork in this game is really, really good. Look at this. Stunning. Absolutely beautiful.
This is probably the best vacation I've ever taken.
Yeah, you look like you're having a lot of fun here. Wow, look at this bathroom. This is amazing. Although, no door. Yep. I know. We're all thinking it, and I'm just saying it out loud. Now I am on the lookout for the swimsuit.
Hand it over. That's mine.
Yeah, I've just stolen her swimsuit.
I was worried about my beach body until I spoke with that lady at Enhance here.
So this lady I've just stolen a swimsuit of.
Paradiso security, get back here!
Wait, what? Oh God, no! Oh, what have I done?
You're making
Run!
things harder for yourself.
Run! For stealing swimwear. I'm gonna go to jail. This is such a beautiful planet. I want to explore.
Stupid.
I don't want to go to prison.
Now!
Oh God, he's not gonna let up, is he? All right, well we can spend our last moments together looking at the lake. I'm going to jail. I wonder if I get to keep the
Paradiso
swimsuit if I go to
security,
jail.
Stop running! You're only making this worse!
Ooh, look over here.
Stop in the name of the law!
What is this?
You're
Contraband
making things harder
cash.
for yourself.
You're under arrest. No sudden moves.
What? I didn't do anything. I'm gonna pay you a load of money. Here you go. Look, I'll pay the fine, but let's leave illicit goods out of this. That it? Are we done?
Hold it right there. You're under arrest.
I've just paid you. I'll pay whatever fine you're charging.
Smart move. Now come along with us. We'll take any contraband and stolen property and you'll be free to go.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, well, that's a nice way to start today, isn't it? Arc welder? Cut. Oh, they've taken everything. Everything I have. Any stolen items. God, there's probably quite a lot of those. Stolen items locker. Huh. Well, look, nobody's looking. Give me a second.
I hope you can.
Well, look at that. The swimsuit. Oh, it has to be done. It had to be done. This is all the other stolen stuff that I take. Do I really want to keep any of this? Not really.
And succeed at that before we are discovered.
Well, it's done now. Not discovered. See you later, boys. Ha! Right, where am I going to go? Anyway, look, that's a mild bit of excitement for the first part of the day. First contact, we've got to head to Hope Tech. So, of course, don't forget, what we're trying to do is try to find some kind of happy solution between those in orbit, those that have arrived and want to move in, and the people down here are already, well, they're already here. Yes, I've decided to help the ECS Constant by purchasing a Grav Drive for their ship. Oliver Campbell referred me to Bennu St. James at Hope Tech. Okay. I get it. All right, I wonder if I can just set a course like this. Can I do this? Yes, we're going to Hope Town. Wait, what? Why? Speak with Benny James. Why is everybody shooting at me? Is this because I killed what's his face? Oh. Yeah, I don't think I had a good time last time I came to Hope Town. Security don't like me much. He's down there. How do I get in there? Right, we're still... Everybody's still panicking. Oh, here we go. Perfect. My God, it took a while to find. Mr. Bennu St. James, sir.
Oh, hello. I'm not used to people wanting to talk to me.
Well, I hear you're an expert with grav drives and other ship parts. I need to ask a favor.
Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time.
Oliver Campbell sent me. I'm here about a grav drive for a very, very old colony ship.
Oh, you should have just said that. Of course I can help you.
Whoa.
Oliver sent a courier ahead of you.
I'm getting shot at in the back.
Ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. Grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient Grav Drive that looks like it could be compatible. With some minor adjustments. It's in good shape, too.
Okay, I'm getting just...
But it's not cheap, though.
I'm going
Neither
to
is
get
the
out of
labor.
this conversation and keel
Just make
over.
a combined cost of parts and labor, and it's yours.
Pay 40,000 credits. Yeah, why not? Oh, hang on a minute. I can go through a persuasion check. I'm sorry, I'm getting shot at here. Maybe we can find a way to lower the price.
Pretty big ask.
Yeah, I'm about to die.
These old Grav.
Yep, dead. That is weird. I had no idea that could even happen. You'd think entering a conversation would break the immersion. Alright, I've got to kill them. Right. You started it. Okay, I didn't want it to go like this.
I have never liked Hope Tech ships.
Is that the best you can do?
Anyone else? Anyone else want a piece of me? Well, you've got a gun. Do you care? Oh, I see. We've gone quiet all of a sudden. Hopetown Security. Now, where? Oh my god. Right, let's try that again, shall we?
Ron Hope knows his...
Where were we? Not being shot at. Let's try if we can calmly have a conversation about bringing the cost down.
It's a pretty big ask, given how rare these old Grav Drives are.
When he first said that, I thought he said that's a pretty big ass. Surely the profit you'd make doesn't compare to the freedom you'd be giving to these people. What a wonderful story.
Maybe it is
It worked.
selfish of me to demand such a price. Tell you what, sounds like this is for a good cause. While I can't give you the part for free, I won't charge you for the work.
25. Okay, well that's a considerable reduction.
You're darn right it is. I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
Well, that was pretty straightforward. Thank you very much, Ben and James. I'd like to just curtsy before I leave. Speak with Amin. Back on Parima. Let's go. How receptive do you think they're going to be to this plan? If you remember rightly, these guys want to move down onto the planet. And those down on the planet, pretty nasty people as well as these colonizers up here in orbit. They're kind of okay with it, but they'll most likely end up treating them terribly and exploiting them. So the plan was to give these guys a Grav Drive that will allow them to travel to any number of other planets in the system. Are they going to go for it? They were pretty dead set on moving into this place because it was perfect for them. And I quote,
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
yeah,
We were never trained to
that
address
story's going to
threats
get
coming
old,
from
Grandpa.
outside our ship.
Right, here you are. Somewhere. Right, let's begin again.
I wonder what it's like out there.
Amin
beyond our little
Kazemi.
community.
I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome! I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster than light travel and eclipse our poor old ship?
Well, we got a tech called Grav Drives, which allows a ship to bend space. Pretty clever stuff. Do you want one?
I knew it. It's incredible! I read about this technology in our archives from Earth, but it was only theoretical back then. Amazing! I'll have to learn more. Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And, I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today.
He's so happy. He's so happy. Well, look, I'm Scarlet. There's something else I need to talk to you about. I'm in.
Yes, of course. Anything for my new friend.
Anything. You better be careful what you wish for. I'm supposed to help you prep the ship for the Grav Drive, although we got some questions here. If your predecessors knew about Grav Drives, why didn't they wait for it instead of setting out? Well, it was unproven. That's a stupid question. What do you do as chief engineer, apart from tell the captain She can't take any more of this.
Some may say I'm a master of keeping things together with nothing but duct tape and bubble gum. Well, if we had any gum left. Pretty sure that ran out 100 years ago. When I'm not dealing with catastrophic engine failures, I manage the other engineers. We maintain all the machinery, computers, you name it. We keep the life support on and the ship flying.
Right, well look, that's lovely. I've got to help you prep this ship for a Grav Drive, and then you guys can just toddle off and find another place, perhaps?
What Grav Drive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work?
Ready as can be. So, hang on a minute. Did you say something about explosions?
Oh, don't worry about that. Just a little engineering humor. We've kept this ship going with minimal incidents this long. I'm not about to let anything happen to it now. But, to be clear, what we're doing is very dangerous, and we should be prepared for anything.
Right, well, I'm ready now.
Great, great, great! There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it!
Are we really? Do we actually have to do all those things? Oh, we do. Okay, I'm going to prepare your ship now. I'm surprised.
These are exciting times, aren't they?
Yeah, thanks. I'm surprised the captain hasn't turned up going, well, hang on a minute. You're telling us we've got to go live somewhere else. Okay, access granted. Which system would you like to adjust? Engineering control beta, plasma runoff inhibitor, plasma gun actuator assembly. I think it's the runoff, right? Adjust power. Oh, God, what did he say? 100%? I don't know. I wasn't paying any attention. Is that done? Hang on. Maybe it's in my... There's a large anomaly on the planet. On a planet that matches the signature of one of the artifacts. No, wait a minute. That's a different thing. Oh. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor to 5%. 5%. 5%. Got it. Oh. Oh, good God. I went 100. Could have blown the ship up. 5%. Done. Okay.
And to think, all this time we thought
Engineering control, computer alpha. I really got to keep checking this, haven't I? Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Oh God, reroute power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Oh, I'm gonna forget all this. The brain doesn't work. Cryogenic, cryo pump, turbo pump. Oh God damn it. You can't. You have to go back out to be able to view what it says. Okay, reroute power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Port turbo pump. Reroute to auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Done, sir. Okay, that's done. Okay. That's 2 out of 3. Now we got something else I'll forget in a minute. This is kind of irritating. Alright, decouple the magnetic flange pipe. Flange is such a wonderful word. Flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Oh. These ones. Flange pipe enclosures. Decouple. Done. Okay, that's fine. We're done. Speak with Captain Breckenridge.
Looks like everything is good to go on both your end and mine. Can you go inform the captain while they're finishing the installation?
Yeah, with pleasure. That was largely irritating.
Wow. Hi.
Ah, there you are, Captain. Oh, I see. The former generational captains of this ship. Jacinda Brackenridge. Matilda
Quite a heritage
Brackenridge.
to have brought this ship so far over such a long time.
Oh my god.
Worthy of the pride these portraits show.
That is incredible, except one of them was called Boris. I'm so impressed. That looks like a little bit like Mark Hamill. Right. Captain?
We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
Captain, talk to me.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
Okay, the Grav Drive is installed. You can go. You can leave.
Well, well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done.
I'm amazed that they'd gone for this. Well, glad it all worked out. No problem at all.
Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond. I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
I'm stunned. I didn't think that this first contact mission was going to be this simple. They've given me a load of antique stuff to take with me. Look at this. An Earth soccer ball. You mean a football, right? I think that's it. Yeah, the mission's done. And I've been filled up with a load of antique crap I didn't need. Okay, I think the time has begun to try out Andreja's personal mission. Okay, she's looking to connect with people from her past. To put her mind at ease about prior missions, we need to find Aaron Bascom in Aquila City. Let's go. Aquila City. Okay, let's go find and begin Andreja's story. Well, maybe help her close her story.
Asher are sometimes spotted by the farms. That's why we
It's a beautiful place though. This is really reminds me of the Fallout sort of universe. This particular planet, Aquila City, is lovely. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? I realized actually if I'd have known that last part of the mission wasn't going to be that long, I probably wouldn't have cut off the last episode so soon and stuck it all together. Okay. Andreja, she's coming. Don't worry, she's here.
This bar may be tougher than you can handle.
He is not here. I am disappointed, but relieved somehow?
It's not surprising you've built this up in your head.
Yes, but now I feel guilty for being relieved. Ugh. Why must this all be so complicated? Someone here must know more. We should inquire about him.
Yes, Aggies. I have spent far too much time here. I do not recommend it.
I wonder though, like, I'm trying to remember exactly what it is we're trying to do. Andreja's looking to connect with people from her past, to put her mind at ease about prior missions. So there was somebody she wanted to speak to, and it's not clear from this mission list what that last part was about. It's almost like you've got to go straight on. As soon as you find a mission, do it. Otherwise you'll forget what it's all about. I see this pool game ended well. Jesus. Look at that. My God. All right. Look, do you know or do you not know anything about why we're here?
If you got credits, spend them with Ethan.
We're looking for Erin Bascom.
You ain't here looking for Erin. She is.
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon.
It sounds like it's getting a little prickly. Don't worry about her, you're dealing with me. Okay, fine. We're looking for Erin.
I heard you, ain't deaf. She didn't ruin Aaron's life enough the first time, huh? Back for more?
Ruined his life? How dare you?
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere?
Well, that's not what happened. Spare me the righteous indignation. I'd like to say that's not how it happened. I don't actually remember, but I'm sure it didn't go down like that.
No? Were you there? Aaron told this story so many damn times over the years, I feel like it sure as hell was. Aaron sat in that corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damn zealots were coming back to finish the job. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up someplace where they couldn't find him. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. Only ever talked to me when he was drunk enough.
Clearly you care about him. We do too. That might not fly with her. She's getting a bit angry. I'm sorry, no one deserves to live like that.
Look, I've seen all kinds of sad sacks over the years. Most of them brought it on themselves. He was no different. Got himself in over his head, mixed up in something he shouldn't have been. Still, not pretty to watch the slide down afterwards. Aaron ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla too, thanking me for letting him stay here so often. It was the closest I'd seen him to happy in I don't know how long. And that was it. Never came through the door again.
Did he ever mention me?
You mean, did he blame you? That's what you want to know. I know guilt when I see it. Don't try and deny it.
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the good ones, right up until the last time I talked to him. Me? I don't think your kind has good ones.
My kind?
I know what you are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit and your great serpent and shove 'em.
You dare insult me like this when I have come to you asking for help. I should kill you where you stand.
Do it, Andreja. Do it. Do it right now. Kill him. Kill her. Kill her. Do it. Oh. Disappointing. Not gonna happen, is it? Right? Look, everybody just calm down. How boring. We came here for information and we got it. Let's just go. That is what Aaron would want. Oh, look, we got the information. Let's leave.
Fine. But perhaps I will return here at some point.
Well, this has been so much fun. You see Aaron, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again. But honestly, I'm hoping he doesn't.
Something important or just conversation?
We're done.
If you need something to ease the pain, I can.
I wonder if I can just shoot her. Like, do you think that Andreja would like that, or she'd be horrified? The way the game works, it's so hard to tell. Okay, Andreja, come out here. Let's have a little conversation away from prying ears. Come on. Come on. There we go.
We have something to go on at least.
Oh. What happened with the camera?
I'm grateful that you showed some compassion. Despite that woman's attitude. I do not have your patience.
It was the truth, nothing more or less. It seemed like the right thing to say. Yeah, it did, really.
You are more diplomatic than I would be. One more reason I am glad to have you with me. I'm eager to reach Hyla too, and speak to Aaron. Perhaps there is something we can do to help him. Provide him a sense of safety.
Let's trade gear. Wait here a moment. Oh, I can give her gear. Oh, maybe I can give her the swimsuit. Ooh, no, this is terrible, but I'm gonna do it. Right, where's my stuff? Ah, there you go. Traded. It worked. Oh, you can equip it on other people. Oh, well, hello. Andreja. I'm so sorry. You're gonna enjoy. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. We're going for a swim. I promise. Travel to Hyla 2. Let's get to Hyla 2. You've not explored every system along this route. Try jumping to a closer system. God damn it. We were close. Why are you doing this? Why are you going? Oh, this map thing is so awkward. I can go direct. What are you talking about? All right, we'll go to Jaffa. Oh, we can jump to Jaffa, but we can't jump 2 more systems along that I've already been to. Landing target. Set. Course. Go. Jump. Do it.
More challenges.
Oh, Starborn. Okay. Are we gonna fight? Do we need to fight? I'm probably not in the best of shapes. Just in case. Alright, we are fighting then. Oh god, there's loads of them. Okay, it's not so good. Not so good. My ship is not in a very good condition. Just keep going, keep going. Come on, come on, come on. That one we nearly had. Come on. Oh, we got one. One Starborn down.
Every hunt must end.
Tell you what, doing alright here, and I haven't even added my extra power. Where are you going? I can still see you, you know. So they dropped. Oh, come on. I think it's done. Can I board it? Can I board it? Target lock. Target lock. Engines. Engines. Go for the engines. Oh, cameras. What is happening? What is going on with the game today? Alright, I'm gonna have to blow you up. Sorry, not sorry. Well, 2 more Starborn destroyed. Please let me land. Where are we going? We're going down to Erin's camp right here. I'm having real trouble with the controls today. And quite frankly, I'm not having it. I'm going to write a strong letter of complaint. Ooh. This planet is lush and green. With a lot of rock.
We'll never grow weary of seeing places like this.
Well, agreed. It is gorgeous. Defeat the zealots. What zealots? Divided loyalties. Defeat the zealot. Erin Bascom reportedly moved to Hyla 2, and Andreja and I need to look for him. Yet the game has already revealed the next step. Defeating some zealots. Now, let's see. What weapons have I got that I can play with? The Revenant. It is ridiculous. And, of course, I've since bought a load of ammo. I shall be enjoying unleashing on these fools. Except they're quite some way away. She's with me. I forgot I put her in the swimsuit. I'm sorry, Andreja. I'll give you some proper clothes soon, I promise. Oh, looky. Is this a ship? It's massive. Is that a ship or a building? It's a bloody ship. It's a ship. Look at the size of it. Can we steal it? Erin's camp. We made it. But so have the zealots.
Come then. Meet your death.
Oh, grenades. 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 Whoa. Easy, fellas. These are not messing around. Alien kebabs. Great source of food. Lovely.
And once again, we are triumphant.
Yeah, we're not done yet. Hold the victory celebrations, Andreja. It is ridiculous, though. Died a slow death, a delayed reaction. A Nova Blast Disruptor. Actually, it looks decent. I'm going to steal that. Heavy particle fuse.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Right, we only got one more. The music's quite dramatic. Dun, 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 dun. Coming for you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? What was that? Can't hear you over the sound of my machine gun just shredding you to pieces. Yeah, well, that was a job well done. Zealots defeated. And a rather unfortunate angle to have died in. I almost feel sorry for you. Contraband cash. I'm not touching it. I suppose it would be quite fun to wander around the streets, wander around space as a pirate. And I'm sure you can play that game. It's as good a game as any. I'll have these. Few additional credits, thank you. Ooh, and some digipics. Very useful. Safe we can try cracking, but I tell you what, I'm just getting so disappointed with what I find in safes. I'm just not bothering. Yep, that's it. Right, Andreja.
I thought I saw something. To be sure.
I thought I saw something. What? Where are we going? I feel bad now for making her wear the swimsuit. It was just for a bit of fun, bit of a laugh. But it isn't appropriate for the moment, is it? Oh God, I thought she was going to say, "Oh, this was actually the man we were after." Where are you taking me?
I don't know what to say. I thought there would be a chance to speak to him.
Oh, it's his grave. I didn't even realize.
Or at least to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that. I did not think I would find him like this. At least these vermin didn't get him. He's been gone for... Well, clearly it's been some time. Look around. There will be correspondence from Jada Wong. I am sure of it. This cannot all be for nothing.
Find information about Jada. Well, this was the man we were here to see. Com relay isotopic coolant, and she's just gonna... Okay, you just do your thing. Whatever you're doing in the bush, I'm sure it's important. Okay, now we've got to find information on Jada. Was it Hang? We were already upstairs, very close to where it was, I think. Yeah, here we go. Erin Slate. Erin, I know the last few years have been tough. I know you think we should just hide away from the world, but I can't do that. We lost so many good people, and the monsters that are responsible are still out there. Their fake serpent god won't punish them for what they did, but someone has to, so it's gonna be me. I've joined the UC Vanguard. I know you'd tell me that's risky. What with our past, but it turns out it's not a problem. Remember how we used to joke about the Den being so lax about patrolling? Well, turns out that works for their background checks too. And now when I find those zealots, I'll have the UC backing me up. They're not getting away. Once I've got my hands on them, we can find out if they've heard of this Commissar Kardik you mentioned. Commissar Kardik? Who the hell is that? I'll send word when it's over. Lots of love, Jada. What's this Varun scripture? Oh, permanently increases sneak bonus by 1%. Ah, another magazine. I've really not found many of them. You know, maybe four magazines, maybe 5 out of the whole game. They're just so hard to spot. Right, guess what, Andreja? I've got some news. Andreja. Andreja. Got some news.
You found something?
Yes.
Please, let me see it.
Okay.
I should have guessed. Jada was always the one to run towards trouble. Of course she would still be doing it now. In her own way.
Well, she sounds like she's pretty determined, or she's got to be crazy going after the zealots. She's got to be crazy. Don't worry. I mean, we're crazy. We did the same thing. She sounds determined.
She has been for as long as I have known her. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was concern she would be unreliable. As time went on, we called on her more and more often, eventually relying on her almost exclusively. She was sharp, a skilled pilot, and very, very determined. Always talking about her big plans for retirement, how she would live like a queen. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. But to go this far, we need to find her. But before we go, I've discovered something else, and I do not know what to make of it. Aaron was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it. It reads as if he was expecting the Zealots to find him, that they knew where to look for him.
But what does this mean? Aggie said he'd been scared for years. Maybe that's all it was. Well, no, he built this place to hide from them. Or do you think he knew something we don't?
Clearly he had become paranoid, but that does not mean he was wrong. What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tomisar Kadik.
Well, that's certainly a name I don't know. Well, it is, though, because I just read it in the letter. Look, you know that name, though, don't you?
Yes, I do. For all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tomisar has been my link to House Baroon. From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success. He does not work with anyone outside House Baroon, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him. Aaron should never have heard of him.
If you know where he is, let's go and ask him what's going on. Do you think that's a good idea? House Baroon doing something shady? Who would have imagined it?
Ha ha, your sarcasm is noted. But truly, this is unusual. We must first make sure that Jada is safe, and perhaps she will be able to shed light on this. Let us head for the den.
All right, I'm sorry about the sarcasm. And also, Andreja, I'm sorry about the swimsuit.
Everyone is in mourning.
Oh, in mourning? What's this? Where's this conversation come from? You're in mourning too, Andreja. No, a lot of us are in shock. It's normal.
I have seen death. I have lost people I considered close. But this is... it is not the same. I cannot explain why. I am not sure I'm making sense.
No, you're not, because I don't know what this is... what this conversation is linked to. You're making perfect sense, Andreja. There's no right way to feel.
Thank you.
Oh, great. Right, now.
I am sorry. My head is swimming.
Oh, is that a swimwear joke? Oh, that's good. All right, you're keeping it on. You're keeping it on. My head is swimming, you little dog. Oh, it's cracking me up. Let's travel to the den then. Is it on this planet, or have I got to get back in my ship? I think I've got to get back in my ship. Hold on. Setting a course to the den. Oh. Ooh, it's a system we've not been to. Let's get ourselves over to... there. Where am I going? Out of fuel range. Okay, yeah, I understand. Clear the route. Let's get to this one, which is in fuel range. So frustrating, though. I've mentioned it loads of times that you can Whoa, wait, what? Who's this?
This is Mathis Castillo. Remember me?
Frankly, no.
I swore to you that I'd hunt you down for some payback. And it's time for me to keep that promise. Answer. Answer now.
Do I accept or ignore? I'll accept.
Last time we spoke on the key, I told you there'd be hell to pay. You got me kicked out of the Crimson Fleet. And now it's time for me to take everything from you.
If you got to beat me first. Look, listen, we can work it out, or don't make me kill you, Mathis. I like that a lot. Oh, this is brilliant. This is one of those things you do to people when you meet them after a long time, and you just don't want them to have any kind of sense of power over you, if they ever have in the past. Just trying to belittle them a little bit. And the best way... Sorry, I can't remember your name. Well, who are you?
What? You gotta be kidding. You don't even remember?
Yeah. Don't make me kill you. I think that's a good warning shot across the bow type of thing. These guys have got some decent equipment, but guess what? So have I.
Ha! I'd like to see you try. I almost made it into the Crimson Fleet and got a crack at some real money. Then you had to open your big mouth. You stole everything from me, and I'm here to steal it all back. Kill him. Leave nothing left but space dust.
All right. Okay then. Let me just enhance my combat powers, shall we? Come on. Target. What's wrong with the targeting? There we go. That's better. One down. 2 or 3 to go. Oh, this is only a little one. I'm coming for you.
We took down their shields.
We did more than that. We did more. Oh, it reminds me. I've got to speak to the my friend on the ship there and do him a little harm. Apparently, it's worth it for the conversation that you get out of it. Come on. Where do you think you're going, little one? Oh, bless him. Castillo had a fleet. Oh, he's still running. Where'd you think? Oh no, it's alright. Is that somebody else just transported in? Oh no, they were my missiles. Well, that's it. Castillo is... Castillon. Done. I'll take the ship parts. Definitely need those. Let's roll on out of here to the system I'm supposed to be going to. Wolf. Row.
Another perfect jump, just like you planned.
Well, you know, it's just me all over, isn't it? The Den. Our first visit to the Den. I love it. It's in a planet called Wolf, the Wolf's Den. I get it? Yeah, we all get it. Yeah. Okay, I should be able to dock any minute now. Do I have to hail first? It doesn't let me. Docking.
The station is but a shadow of its former purpose. I do not... Either she is here, or someone will know where we can find her.
Yeah, okay, look, I better...
I am reminded of how different Constellation works compared to what I am used to.
Yeah, I'm sorry, look, I'm trying to...
This is harder than...
Yeah, she won't let me talk to her. I can't do anything about what she's wearing. I feel really bad now. It was just for a bit of fun, but yeah, it just looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Okay, we have someone to find. Oh. Let's talk.
How about my...
I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military commanders.
Andreja, you made me
Based on what I
jump.
see,
Okay,
I find that
Reina
very
Marquez.
Haven't seen you around here before. Welcome to the Den. Reina Marquez. I head up the Vanguard station here. If you've got business with the Vanguard, I hope you ran it through mast first. If not, you probably made a long jump for nothing.
So what does that
I'm looking for Jada Huang.
You really do
Huang? Really? There are at least 3 other pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive complaints about first.
I appreciate your concern.
Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review process for the Vanguard, so don't expect any action for a while. Okay?
Thank you.
Now, what is the nature of your complaint?
Not complaining, just want to talk.
Oh. Okay. Sorry. Force of habit, I suppose. Jada isn't here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, she's following up on some sensitive information. I'm not sure I should disclose any more than that.
Wait a second. What is this all about? I know what she's after. I have information that could help.
It's not
Ooh.
something I can just blurt out.
Okay, what do we got? We're going to get it 6 persuasion points in. What if I make it worth your while? Ugh, 30. You don't seem to understand. I need this now. No, that never works. Negotiation. How about a few credits? Well, that's definitely going to help. Got to be about this mission. Have some credits. Surely that will work.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Oh, I didn't realize you could bribe. Okay, well... Oh, these responses are awful. How much is it going to cost? Shall I try again?
I think we can work something out.
It worked for the second time. She pretended the last one. Oh. All right, look, I only need one more point. It's the most chance, probably, of getting this.
I hear you.
It worked.
I suppose it's not the end of the world. Jada came in a bit ago, all fired up over some hot lead. She's been focused on zealots ever since she was assigned here, but this was a whole other level. She was headed out to Groombridge to track them down. Never seen her so fixated. And if you know Jada, that's saying something. If you're headed out that way, be careful. Wouldn't surprise me if she's getting into all kinds of trouble.
Okay, I like this. So we're going to help her. Well, it looks like we're a chase across the planet. I think we're done.
Take care.
You too, Raina. Lovely talking to you. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. We've got a few things to follow up on, and I feel like this mission is probably going to last quite some time. I also would really like... What's that? Evidence of a Crete offer? Alright, this one's up for grabs. Got plenty of supplies left at the UC outpost on Crete. The last raiding party we sent was interrupted by spacers, or maybe even competition from some independents. First ship that brings back a hold full of junk from that place gets a 20% cut. Anyone that rats this out or tries to strip the place on their own is going to get keel-hauled outside the key. Does that add an additional quest, perhaps, to our mission list? Andreja?
I am sorry. My head is swimming.
Oh, you've done that joke once already. But it is good. It's so good it's worth doing twice. Thanks for watching this one, guys. I'll try to get her sort of back in more suitable attire as soon as I can, but she won't have any of it right now. She doesn't want to talk to me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next part. Take care. All the very, very best to you. Good night.